Good morning, friends. Welcome again. So in the previous video, we were talking about the study skills. So as I told you earlier, everybody has their own learning styles. So visual learner, auditory learner, and kinesthetic learner. Visual learner remembers well if he see it with his eyes. So another thing, I already told you some of the points like association and other things, association as well as highlighting the main points, because in a paragraph, main points, if you remember. Okay, first you have to read that complete paragraph. Don't only mark the main paragraph. First you read it once or twice. Then which terms you need to remember, so that the entire paragraph you can recollect during the time of examination. That you decide. So that is very easy to decide. So you highlight those things and you remember those things. Entire para can be recalled. So second thing is, if you see, some people like colors, so that can be utilized. So what you can do is, if you are weak in remembering mathematical formulas or chemical formulas, you can take the big sheet of drawing sheets. You might have seen drawing sheets. Normally engineering students will use big drawing sheets. So draw the formulas with a color you like, color which attracts you, because everybody has their own attractive colors, liking for color which likes you. Use a different 3-4 colors to write 3-4 formulas, something like that. So make such drawing sheets, whatever you feel difficult to remember. So you write it in a big letters in colors and put it on the walls with a texo tape. So so that later they can be easily removed. So your wall should be full of such things. So what happens here is, every day you look at the walls, so that color attracts you, that line attracts you, that formula attracts you, and there is a high chance that 95% chance that you remember all those things. Once you remember all those things, the other things can be recalled very easily. So this is for visual people. Auditory people, some people will be auditory. So, okay, another point I forgot. Visual people can easily remember what is written in the board. So, fortunately, if you have a faculty who writes a lot of things, then it is best for you. So, otherwise, you can tell your faculty, sir, I am a visual learner. Please write everything on the board. They will oblige, they will write. And also you can request him, so please write, use colored chalk piece for difficult things, or highlight, use the important points with the colored chalk piece. And okay, of course, the mobile will not be allowed there, so that is not possible. So later, after attending the class, you can come back to the class and take the picture of that also. So my dear friends, so this is for a visual person. Auditory person, how you should see. First thing, you should be attentive in the class. See, there are two things. One is hearing, another is listening. Hearing is just you hear. See, always we hear something. See, there is a bird singing outside, we hear it. So listening, see, hearing is non-attentive most of the time. I am hearing a noise. I am hearing somebody screaming. We don't keep it in our mind. But listening should be always attentive. Listening. We listen to a song and we remember it. 2-3. See, it is very easy for you, especially young people like you. You like a song, you listen it 2-3 times, you remember it. Why? Because you are interested in the song. So you see, this gives you a very important point. If you are interested in anything, that memory capacity will always come. So you just analyze yourself in which you are interested. So you want to listen it or you want to watch it, something like that. So what you can do here is, so you first thing is attentively listening to your lecture. That is the first thing. Attentively listen to your lecture, and if possible, you can have a recorder and record it also. Not mobile. Mobile is not available. There are small recorders available in the market. You can purchase one recorder. They are not costly also. Record it also. But best thing is, make a notes first. Make a notes. That is very, very compulsory. In the house, you narrate that and record it in your own voice. Narrate the voice, narrate the notes. Every day you do it. You practice this. Every day you make the notes of that particular day, particular hour, and then you narrate it yourself and record it. There is no picture necessary here. Then you listen it whenever you are time. You can put the headphone. Instead of enjoying this time, you enjoy your own voice. You can change your voice tone. You can change your, if you are a mimicry expert, you can change the voice to some of your the art actors you like, something like that. So if you like Shah Rukh Khan, so in the voice of Shah Rukh Khan. If you like somebody like Ganesh or Darshan or Shivraj Kumar, something like that, so capture that. Sudeep, for example, Sudeep has the best bass voice. If you have bass voice, then or Yash, today nowadays his voice is also becoming popular. Try to read it in that fashion. Take the dialogue of one film, and instead of that dialogue content, you study it. See, you will remember it. Once or twice you listen to it, you will remember it. See, whatever interests you, you have to create interest in your study. That is very, very important. Once you create, that interest is generated, somehow you have to make it interesting, because nobody can help you to make your study interesting. You have to make it. So therefore, my dear friends, make it interesting. Make it somehow, you make it interesting. So first thing, make your study room interesting. Make your study table interesting, so that you will have, because you need to spend your lot of time there. You need to urge to go and sit at your study table, have sufficient lighting arrangement, have sufficient ventilation. Ambience of your study room is also very, very important, my dear friends. So you may there may be some expenditure, but it is worth the expenditure, because you are spending 3 to 4 years in your academics. So therefore, tell your parents, I need this kind of study table, I need a computer if you want, or a laptop, then lighting, then some lighting arrangement, then walls, then posters, and put a poster of your role model in your studies, role model in sports, what you like, role model in music, what you like, role model in this thing. So on the top of your wall, you can put it. So they will give you a motivation. I wanted to be like that. I wanted to be like that. And finally, make a vision board. Make a vision board. What should your vision board consist of? It should consist of whatever you want to achieve in your life. For example, put a picture of big bungalow on the one side of the vision board, a costly car with your favorite color, favorite brand of car, and in the vision board. Then third one, money, currency falling down. So you might have seen in some films, they show money falling down from the sky. So some picture. Then your picture like this. So take a picture of in this thing. So you are going to achieve all those things. So imagine one day you are going to build such a house. One day you are going to take that car, purchase that car. One day you are going to have a lot of money in your bank account, and one day you are going to enjoy your life. So, or you can have another vision board, how you are going to spend your vacation. So a seashore, the chairs, the kind of chairs. So a beer bottle, hot drinks. There is nothing wrong in it. So whatever you enjoy, a cigarette in your hand, do that also. If that inspires, do that also. But don't develop those habits during your academic period. So after you start having, you can do anything. So my dear friends, so do everything that makes you what you call it as a crazy about what you are doing. That makes you crazy. You should be crazy about what you are doing. Only crazy people will get crazy success. So therefore, be crazy about your study, and So have this auditory. So auditory, what I was telling is record it with your voice and listening. See, there is a saying here. See, practice is the mother of knowledge, and what you call it as a okay, I forgot that. One is okay. Practice is the mother. There is something called something else. Maybe persistence, maybe father of the knowledge. So you need to practice. You need to practice, practice, practice. Something like that. So, of course, necessity is the mother of all inventions. Necessity is the mother of all actions. So, visualize what you want in life. That will give you the passion, that power, that everything. Okay, I will conclude this video and come up with another video. Thank you.